All right, the next one I'm going to review is the Justice League Zack Snyder's Batman, and that's just a quick view of the box. There's nothing special about it. I like this version, Hot Toys wise, better than the regular suit because, oh, excuse me, I always felt like the contrast of the black and the black of the symbol and the gray of the uniform, the costume, uh, they were just not far enough away from each other that they just kind of blended in with each other. Uh, and I just like the design of this suit because the silver and the you know black kind of looks better in my mind. So I'm gonna take him out of the box and we'll see everything. So this is the figure and everything he comes with. I need to do a better job of focusing. It's not the best camera, but oh well. It comes with a lot of hands, and he comes with two different eyes and technically three different sets of eyes. Ooh, three different mouthpieces. He comes with two glasses, one to go on top of his eyes and one to go over, like on like above his head. I'll put those both on. Then he comes with a whole bunch of stuff here. The grappling gun, his batarangs, some grappling pieces, open grappling piece, and a dark side minion guns. I think this was his zip line, if I'm not mistaken. This thing. It's on the ground now. And then this is the base he comes with, which is really cool. It's just a thick hunk of metal. Plastic. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So let's look at the accessories before we look at the figure. So this is where I want to be. So where do I need to zoom to get there? Right here. All right. So this is the hand. This is one of the hands. This is like holding his gun or whatever. This is his batarang hand. Now he doesn't come with two batarang hands. He only comes with one, so he can only throw a batarang with his right hand. But this is kind of another holding hand. And then this is a open hand. And open hand from the other side. He comes with two different eyepieces. Well, like I said, three different eyepieces. The one he's wearing, which is straight ahead. And you have one looking off to the left and one looking off to the right. And then, excuse me, I'm tired. Excuse me. He's got a Batfleck chin, open mouth, and Batfleck chin, more open mouth. And then these are his glasses. So I believe these are the ones that go over his eyes. And you can see through them, so you'll be able to see his eyes through it. And then these are the ones... No, I'm sorry. These are the ones that go above his eyes. And these go over his eyes. And let's just look at a batarang really quick. Nicely detailed batarang. Very reflective. Dirtied up nice. This bomb or grenade, whatever this is, comes with three of these. It comes with his grappling gun. Oh, I was about to be on the floor too. Comes with the grappling gun, and comes with a few pieces to put in it. So he's got this one that's supposed to look like when it just shoots out. He's got this one, which is supposed to look like it's shooting out further. And I'm sure I could bend this. I don't really want to. But then it also comes with the open grapple piece that you can take off from here and just plug it in here. No, I'm done. I'm sorry. That's not supposed to come off. Is it? I guess not. I guess that's only supposed to just go in here. Which seems weird because why would it be open in here? And then it comes with a closed piece to put in here, which makes more sense. I think there were two. I don't know what happened to the other one. Lost it. Cool. I'll find it when I vacuum later. This is the dark side minion gun. It's huge. It's soft or plastic. And then the zip. I'm pretty sure it's zip. The zip line. Yeah, that's everything he comes with. Put these away. Put this away. Put this away. And I want to take a look at the figure itself. Let's get a good zoom here, or focus. So this is the face, and this is all one piece. The cowl is one piece, which I wish they could have not made it one piece, because he could have articulation right here. I mean, they have a cut right here. It would have been easy to just kind of cut it here. So now his whole thing has to move. If he looks up too far, you get gappage. You could pop it back down, but this is how his head looks. It looks very, very nice, very detailed. All the different intricacies of his cowl. It's very nice. I like it. His cape is very flowy, and it's a very nice material. It's not stiff. It's nice. You can drape it over nice, and it just goes right back into place with the folds that they created. Here's the bat symbol and the armored abs on top of this. This is like a rubber suit that is on top of the material. And it goes, ow, those things are sharp. Goes to his back, which has zipper on the back, which I think works. But I think the zipper, no, I guess there's no zipper, it's just for show. But his head just came off. I didn't want to do that. Okay. So that's just for show, there's no actual zipper. I guess they zipped it up and then took the zipper and then stitched it. And then his badunk. I could just drop everything. Oh, I didn't notice that the cape had a bunch of it's got a bunch of I don't know if it's supposed to have this design, but it's got a design on there. That's nice. I don't know what I dropped, but I'll figure it out later. Oh, one of his glasses. One of his goggles. So let's go into articulation. Let me refocus. Come on. Why are you not focusing? Best I'm gonna get, I guess. Let's start with his neck. So like I said, he's got the cowl. He can... His head kind of wants to just keep popping off. Without the head popping off, he can look down. Nope, the head pops off there. Without the head popping off, he can look down about... Nope, his head popped off. About that much. And then up. He can look up about... Nope, his head pops off. He can look up about that. Until his head pops off. And he's got pretty much no side to side unless you let his head pop off. How many times can I say head pop off in this video? Nope. Goggles. Ow. These are like super sharp. I keep poking myself in them. His arm... His arm can go up that much. The hindrance is in the material that they use. And when you do it like this, it can go up about that much, but I'm getting a lot of crinkling in there, so I don't know if this material will last while doing that. But I can get like there. This piece is just kind of on there. Which makes me wonder, can you take... No, this is glued on there. I was trying to see if they had like the normal suit under and you could take all of this off, but no, this is glued on there. Because like you could probably take this piece off. This piece you could probably take off. The knee pad you could probably take off. But this whole thing here is not, you're not able to take it off. Okay, so he's not gonna have, I mean, it's a Batman Hot Toys. He's not gonna have much articulation. He's got no forward crunch. Minimal back crunch. His legs, split-wise, he could do splits. I don't know if I trust the stitching in his crotch, though. He can kick that much. I should probably... So, side to side, he can, and it holds, but it's not the best. It's just a very stiff suit. Back, he can go that much. His butt just looks weird. He's got some thigh twist here. That's about as much as he can kick back. If I push this up, can I get anything better? Let's see. This piece. No, this piece is glued here. This piece is not. I can't tell if it's double jointed and it's not going further, but it's just not going to go past that. I didn't show the... So that's his elbow articulation. He's got the normal hand articulation. He's buff. And his boot is separate. His ankle is separate from the boot. So he's got full range in all the directions. It's just you gotta push the boot back down when you're done. So my first impressions of this figure is gorgeous, but also something weird with the cowl. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but for the cowl being one piece, it looks too skinny here. I really don't know if it's just me. I feel like this Batman should have a thicker neck. You know what I mean? And then the head just keeps coming off too easily. And it's on this little type of peg thing. And is that coming off at all? That's not coming off easily. Like, this is how back it should go, and this is how forward it should go. But because of the way they made the cowl, it's never going to get that. So now, how do you... So if you want to take the eyes out, how hard is it? So this is what the cowl looks like without anything in it. It's kind of cool. But that's that mouthpiece. If I wanted to switch out the eyes, I gotta find one of the other sets of eyes. And let's see how easy this is. Or I could drop it. Let's see. I'm sure it comes with a little piece to help, but I didn't see it on first glance. But we're just going to try and do this. Alright, that wasn't hard at all. That's pretty easy. And then it's got like a T on it. I don't know if you could see that, this little thing right there. That you could just kind of pull it out. Put the other one back in. Boom. And then the mouth plate is magnetic. There's that one. And there's this one, which, I don't know, I feel like this one would be better, but it looks like it's too, I don't know, something looks weird here. I feel like there's too much gap right here. The best one, I think, is the Screaming one. But I don't know if I would want to put this up on display with that. So I guess the normal... No, that's not the normal one. This one I said looks weird. Man, that's really in there. Come on, stop dropping things. So I guess the normal one's going to be it. The other thing I wanted to show is these pieces will come out. So you could put the goggles on. Now these goggles go in on top of him, which I think he looks like Night Owl now. Never liked this look. Never liked the look with the goggles on. And then this one is goggles are on, but they are above the head. which doesn't look all that bad, but I'd rather just not have them at all. They thankfully gave that option. I would not have bought this if they didn't have the option to not display him with this. So I just got to put these back on. Of course I would drop it. The smallest piece in existence. So, it's back on now. Let's put him back on there. Boom. And I didn't really show the belt, but the belt is very nicely painted. Everything's very nicely painted. It's a very nice looking figure. I just think the neck needed a little bit more bulk, maybe, and articulation as far as knee and shoulder. Knee and elbow could be a little better, but otherwise it's beautiful. And then with the grappling gun, it'll fit into this hand, like so. And the batarang will fit into this hand, like so. Now I wonder if the grapple gun can fit on his belt anywhere. Is it magnetic? I don't know. Let's see. So far, no. So far, no. Nope. So there's not a... I mean, this makes it look like there might be a space for it. Let's see. So there's like this little thing on it, this little clip looking thing. And I don't know if that's just to hold... I mean, that wouldn't make sense. No, it's too big for that. And and it's not for holding the spare pieces of these because it goes in, but it doesn't stay in. So I wonder if there's a spot for it that I just can't figure out. I mean, there are two here. But nothing fits in it. Unless it stays in there but loosely and you just can't touch it. So can I put it in the belt? So I like to have it on him. On all of the ones that I have on my shelf right now, his grapple gun is like inside the belt for anywhere that it can't, hook on. So I always just like the idea of Batman having his grapple gun on him, even if you don't see it. Even if it's covered. I just like the idea. So I can't wait to put this up on my display. I should be getting the Batman figure soon. Well, if they don't keep delaying it. Something I'm noticing about him is like, I know this is just how the Zack Snyder Batman was, but his thighs are way too chunky. It just looks awkward in figure form. I don't know. He's buff boy. But, yeah. Alright. So, I'm not going to show much more on this. I'm trying to zoom through these because I have a lot to go through, and I kind of just want to put everybody up on the display. Here's this thing. And then I don't know if he can hold these bomb guys other than just them laying in the hand. But that's how that is. So yeah, I enjoy this figure a lot. Can't wait to put him into my display. I wish, with all Batman figures, I wish the neck articulation was better. Like using a different type of plastic maybe. But it is what it is, and I'm enjoying the figure. I'm not enjoying focusing with cameras, but whatever. Same old. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, yada, 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 yada. And you'll see me next time.